from U.S. Bank Stick.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Perez, off play action, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Back to throw. Perez. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Perez being chased out left. Stiff-armed him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Perez forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off play action. Perez flush to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's in a little bit of a rut, that's for sure, because he threw the interception on the last drive, yes, but remember, last week, he threw 5 interceptions. So trying to get back on the balance beam here as this drive starts 1st and 10. That's down the field for Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Off the bootleg, Perez. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. 3rd and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun, Perez. Addison hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Perez. Buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Perez flushed out right. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with touchdown number quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Quay Walker able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, here 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Perez steps away to his left. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center. Heading out for the next position. To throw is Perez. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice, so he'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Perez now. A final shot before break. He gets it to Addison. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So we've reached halftime here.